The new featured program drops tomorrow in MLB 22 Diamond Dynasty. It's the Sizzling Summer program. In this video, I'm going to show you the bosses that we know so far, talk about the ones that might be coming, and just overall the program as a whole. In this video, we're also going to be talking about the June monthly awards program. Since the month of June is ending tomorrow, that's going to be coming up pretty quickly. We're probably going to have an all-star type of program that we'll be talking about, and then a 4th of July little conquest map program or something. That's all probably going to be coming very soon here in MLB 22, and we're going to talk about it all here in this video. So let's go ahead and talk about that Sizzling Summer program and just go on the timeline that MLB The Show gave us on their Twitter. So their first tweet is, "It's getting hot in MLB The Show 22 with our new featured program, Sizzling Summer. Here's one of 5 bosses coming this Thursday." So we got 5 bosses. It seems like they're following that pattern, right? The first 3 programs went 30, then 5, and then 1 boss. And then right now we're on the 4th program that has 30 bosses. We're about to be on number 5 that's going to have 5. And then it seems like number 6 will follow that same pattern and only have 1 boss. That's if they keep going on the pattern that they're going on. And this current boss that's about to be revealed for y'all is an MVP, a Cy Young winner, and has won 3 World Series. A lot of people from this picture thought it was either going to be Raleigh Fingers or Vida Blue, in case that was not a righty and it was a lefty, and it was just a weird picture that they were showing us. But if we take a look at this next tweet, we can see that the Sizzling Summer brings in Hall of Famer Raleigh Fingers and his famous mustache, and it also has that Takashi Okazaki card art that I feel like is almost unanimously loved. I'm sure there's some people out there who aren't big fans of it and everything, but this is probably the card art that I've seen the most compliments on out of any card art probably in MLB The Show history. And to me, it's clear why, just looking at it. I feel like this is so unique to any sports game, but especially MLB The Show. They've never done hand-drawn cards like this by an outside artist, not someone on their live content team. And it's just unique and beautiful to me. So I'm really happy with this first boss just because I love the card art. But Raleigh Fingers has always been one of my favorite relievers to use in the bullpen. For some reason, him and Dennis Eckersley are just like the dynamic duo in my ranked seasons bullpen. So I'm really excited for this card. I'm hoping I love him just as much as I've liked him in other years. And then it's time for the next boss reveal. They hinted at him by saying our Sizzling Summer had to have this Hall of Famer with a fire record, 3 times MVP, 3 times World Series champion, and 7 times batting champion. Do you know who is this boss? And we already do. It is my dad's favorite player of all time, definitely one of my favorite players of all time because of that, the 24-time All-Star Stan the Man Musial. Find this boss in the Sizzling Summer program coming this Thursday, and as you can see, he is also featuring that Takashi Okazaki card art, and this is just amazing. I love it. I just love this card art. I feel like it's super unique, and that they're giving Stan Musial, I honestly, like, here's my thing. I really wish there was some way for them to have a card like this for every single player, at least maybe that has a diamond or something in MLB The Show. Maybe every legend. I feel like every legend would just be a cool thing to do. Give every single legend in the game one of these cards, man. I feel like that would just be really awesome. But that is the second boss. So far, I'm happy with him. I love Raleigh Fingers. Stan Musial is going to be amazing. I feel like especially this early on in the year, especially if the card looks good and it swings anything like the past, I think people are going to love that Stan Musial card. I know I am. I'm probably a little bit biased as a Cardinals fan, but I'm pretty happy with these first 2 bosses so far. And then the next tweet that we have that actually came out today, just 53 minutes ago at the time of recording this video, it says this boss in the Sizzling Summer program will be another Takashi Okazaki series as well. And it's starting to seem like all 5 of these guys might have that Takashi Okazaki card art, and they say, who do you see here? Now, taking a look at the picture, I really don't know. If you have any guesses, please leave them down in the comment section. Just for me, this looks like my only 2 guys I can think of. It looks like a righty, and for that reason, I want to say maybe, because I'm thinking legends. It's seeming like all of the bosses are going to be legends with the Takashi Okazaki series. I really don't know. But to me, it's seeming like Nolan Ryan or Jim Palmer. Nolan Ryan, I don't know if his glove goes out that far. Maybe when he's throwing it, but I feel like the head and ears kind of look like Nolan Ryan a little bit to me, but then the glove and like the way the arm goes back looks more like a Jim Palmer to me. So I really don't know. If you have any guesses, please let me know down in the comment section, because I feel like your guess is probably as good as mine. But so far, we know two bosses, Stan Musial and Raleigh Fingers. Both of them are the Takashi Okazaki card art. Both of those guys are legends. This boss right here, it looks like maybe Forbes Field in the background. I could be completely wrong on that, but that is a classic park. But it's really seeming to me like this program is going to have 5 bosses that are 5 legends that are all 5 having that Takashi Okazaki card art. That's just the way it's seeming to go, but I could also be completely wrong. Talking about the All-Star Game stuff here in just a second, I don't know if they're gonna make that its own program, kind of like the monthly awards, or what I feel like a lot of people would love if it was maybe the featured program and you have 30 bosses again, just like the Future Stars, 1 all-star from each team. Either way, I feel like they need to do that. So we talked about the Sizzling Summer program, the All-Star program a little bit, just mainly going to be really curious how they do that All-Star program, because it's going to be coming soon, less than 3 weeks away from the All-Star game. And the other 2 things I want to talk about are the June monthly awards program, which we'll talk about last, and real quick, just the 4th of July. It seems like every year they do some stars and stripes type stuff, and I feel like this year's probably going to be the same. If I had to guess, it's probably going to come in the form of maybe a conquest map or something like that. I feel like that's kind of how they've been doing stuff, is they just make a conquest map to celebrate whatever they want that's going on, and they put that conquest map into the program. And I feel like that's kind of a good way to do it and get people to do it while still gaining progress towards other stuff that's available in the game. So I feel like that's probably how we're gonna get the 4th of July stuff this year. And then the final thing that I want to talk about is the June monthly awards program. Tomorrow is the last day of June, which means that on Friday, I think we should be having our player of the month predictions. So if there's anybody that you think I should be including in my player of the month predictions, leave them down in the comment section. If you want to include 10 names, feel free. If you just want to do 1, the lightning guy, or maybe even somebody just 1 that's not the lightning guy you think, but any guys that you want to see in my predictions, any players you want to see in my predictions for the June monthly awards program, whoever you think deserves a card, whether it's the lightning card, the best player of the month, or just one of the better players but not the best, let me know down in the comment section, and I might use your prediction in my video that should be coming on Friday. So we just have a lot of exciting content coming, I feel like, just really quickly at us. Here in MLB 22, we have the Sizzling Summer program dropping tomorrow. We have the June monthly awards program dropping. Most likely, I would be very surprised if it wasn't next week, that first week of July. We have probably some 4th of July content coming fairly soon, which that's only in a few days, less than a week. And then we have an all-star program that's coming in less than 3 weeks. And pretty shortly after that, we're probably going to have another featured program. So there's just a lot coming, I feel like, in a very short amount of time. It truly should hopefully be a sizzling summer for MLB The Show. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Be sure to check out this video on screen. If you enjoyed this one, you'd like MLB The Show, baseball in general, I hope you enjoyed though. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Maybe I'll see you in that video too. Peace out.